All right, the boot you see in front of you has a brand new set of fire laces in them, and we're going to review them right now. All right, you got a boot in front of you here today. It's not my boot. It's a boot of a friend of mine who just recently picked these up. These are the Wilderness Survival Emergency Fire Starter laces. They're 550 paracord laces with ferro rod tips and a serrated striker tool. This way you always have a tool with you anywhere you go to start a fire. Let's see, 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit ferro rod. So you got a little ferro rod on the end here. I'm going to show them to you real quick. Right on the end there, you got a little ferro rod. And you got your striker. The striker is covered in plastic. He kind of had the same idea that I've seen others concerned about. Putting it down here will eventually wear through the shoe. So he put it up top here. These are covered with a plastic rubberized kind of coating that you just pull off so they won't get rusted or damaged up. And we're going to do a quick demo of them and let you know what we think about them. So hang on. We got them kind of ready, set up here, ready to go. I got my friend Charlie, and I'm going to let him, since he's used them, I'm going to let him tell you about his experiences with them.
Well, so far, they're interesting design. Never seen anything like this. One of the things I found with my boots is that unless you got the big eyelets, they are a little bit of a pain to get laced onto the shoe, but you can still push them through, and like I did. But putting the striker up top means I don't have to fully unlace the boots to get everything, just to get the striker off or use a different striker. Plus the striker does come with a little plastic cover right there so you can keep them protected, and you have a dull edge on one side and a sharp edge on the other. So, and that's just a little ferrocerium rod minus the rubber cover. So all we got to do here is...
Here, let me get around here, move the camera.
Okay.
So everybody can see what you're doing. Move it down, and there you go.
Okay.
Let's hope this works.
Just got it. They will throw a spark.
Yeah, they throw a good spark, and you got to watch. You got a little bit of a... Oh, yeah, see, you got a little... Just hold that up, pick it up, and blow on it.
Yep.
I forget that I've been doing these things for YouTube videos for so darn long. But anyway, you see it works. I mean, you got enough of a tinder with that to throw a little bit of the Maya dust over it. It's a little dried out, so it may not take as good. But you see you got a little bit of a smoke and...
yeah, the char cloth is taken.
Char cloth took it right away. And I was going to use some dryer lint, but I figured that's just cheating because it's so darn easy to start dryer lint. So.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, you see it works, and that's one feature of them there. Anything else you want to tell them about?
Just you got to get the coating to rub off. They won't strike really well until that, and just make sure you get the right angle on your striker. It takes a little experimenting, but once you do that, and the way I have them set up is I probably don't even have to remove my laces all the way. I can leave my foot in the boot, still extend it, and strike it next to whatever fire I want to start. But they do work.
Yeah, as you can see right here, if you show them the boot, I'll bring it over on the camera. That's all you have to undo, that top little section right there. And he has the striker and the ferro rod right on the end. So it's a neat little addition. If you always want to have some way to start fire with you, there it is, on your boots, if you wear shoes with laces. I don't know if they make smaller ones for regular shoes, but I know most of us that go hiking and want to have fire with us would probably be wearing form of hiking boot in some way, shape, or form. So anyway, that's the fire laces, and thank you for watching today.